Good morning. This is your 8:15 daily operations weather briefing, starting off with some partly cloudy conditions out there this morning with mainly some high clouds around the area. And we'll see a few fairly quiet and mild days to start the week before we see some unsettled conditions as well as some cooler and windier conditions moving in as we get into the second half of the week. If we take a look at the current surface analysis, high pressure and control over the local area. We had this boundary up to the north near the Great Lakes. That's going to try to sink its way south as a very weak backdoor front as high pressure builds into the north of that. And then as this area of low pressure over Texas starts to strengthen and track north-northeast, we're going to see that lift that front back through the area as a warm front. And eventually we'll see an upper level trough come in supporting that redevelopment of a area of low pressure and bringing a boundary through our area. It's going to bring some rain shower chances, a good chance for some decent rain. And behind that, we'll see cooler, breezier conditions. We look at current weather this morning, seeing a few clouds, 14,000 feet, broken at 25,000 feet. Winds out of the west-northwest at 4 knots. Temperature at 49 degrees. Our relative humidity is at 96%. Taking a look at the current visible satellite, we can see we have those high clouds streaming through the area. Expect that to be the case as we move through the next 24 hours with mainly just high clouds around the area. If we look at the European model here to see how things play out over the next couple days, again, expecting dry conditions and fairly nice conditions as we move through the day today. In addition to the overnight time frame, won't see as cool of temperatures, but we'll see slightly above average temperatures, and then another fairly mild day on Tuesday. Should remain dry through much of the day as that warm front starts to lift through the area later in the day and into the overnight. We will see a chance of maybe a few light showers passing through the local area, as you can see here indicated with this precipitation moving through mainly during the early morning hours of Wednesday. And then as we go through the day on Wednesday, once again we'll see another mild day. Not looking like we'll see much in the way of precip, but can't rule out a slight chance of a late afternoon, evening shower. As you can see, model indicating some moisture here around the area. And then off to the west there, that upper level trough coming down and pushing a cold front through the area for the overnight into early Thursday morning. That's going to be our better chance of seeing some more widespread, moderate to heavier rain shower, possibly even some thunderstorms, and then behind that cooler and breezier conditions. But for today, we'll take a look at the next 24 hours. We'll see green conditions expected. Overall, just high clouds around the area today. We'll see our high temperature up around 66 degrees. Winds will be out of the west to west-northwest, 7 to 12 knots at the peak, and then we'll see those winds drop off a bit as we move through the overnight time frame, turning more northerly to north-northeasterly. Keeping those high clouds around through the day and into the evening time frame, we'll see a chance for some mid-level clouds to push through the area, but still expecting that temperature to drop down to around 46 degrees for our low. Tides are running slightly above normal, and for our Tuesday, we'll see partly cloudy conditions for much of the day, increasing clouds later in the day as that warm front moves through the area. But overall, expecting green conditions through the daytime hours. We'll see a high of 62 degrees. Tuesday evening, we'll see mostly cloudy to overcast conditions with that slight chance of rain showers around, possibly some low clouds. So we'll see yellow risk for precip and yellow risk for those reduced ceilings and visibilities. Mild evening with a low of 53 degrees. And then Wednesday, we'll see mostly cloudy to overcast conditions. We'll have that slight chance of a rain shower during the afternoon or evening, although should see mostly dry conditions through working hours. We'll have a warmer day with a high of 67 degrees, and just looking at a yellow chance for that precip threat. And again, the better chance of rain will arrive as we get into that evening time frame and overnight time frame when we'll see that cold front pushing through. That's going to wrap up the 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. We'll be back again at 10 a.m. to take a look at the extended forecast. Enjoy your morning.